like they're ready, so we're gonna go ahead and start things out here on Clubhouse. So should be an excellent matchup for tonight. I am joined, of course, by but I'm joined by Spooky. Spooky, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right, man. How about yourself?
The chat might not be able to hear me as well, but I'm just plugging something in. Again, I'm joined by Spooky. I just want to make sure I'm able to hear the game. There we go. I am able to hear the game. So we're gonna start off with our bands first and foremost. Maverick. Maverick makes a lot of sense for Clubhouse, especially for the attack, because you know they're gonna be using that for the cash room and especially for the basement defense as well. We're going to see Nomad as well get banned out here, so will make sense that we're going to see just the flank watcher. I don't think 95 really plays the Nomad that often, so. Spooky, can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. What's wrong? Hold on. You there?
I hear you. I heard you before, too.
Why can't I hear you? Hold on. Ella. Hold on. Spooky? Spooky? There you go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're good. Hey, man. It just changes, like, for whatever. I don't know why, but it just changes sometimes. So we're going to be looking at a church and arsenal room defense first off. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And it also, it's going to be interesting to see the Cade, I guess, get played here. A lot of nitro cells. Also, does Serial have a nitro cell? Yeah, so they've got four, they got impacts on the Cade. And what does Capcan have? So they've got 3 nitro cells. Yeah, definitely. They're gonna probably shotgun some holes here, or maybe shoot some holes or something into that floor. But it doesn't look like they have the kind of like utility to get rid of that, unless they just want to shoot it open. Because no one's running a shotgun or anything, so he's running the AUG, yeah. Yeah, so he's just gotta shoot it open. Yeah. It looks like they've got the Thatcher ready, though. It looks like Tito's is possibly going to try to help Serpa get open that dirt tunnel if he needs to, but it looks like Raider's already taking a little bit of damage there from the Bandit as they exchange gunfire. B-Serial is just going to barely make it away with about 50 HP. Looks like he drops into garage, though, so if the drones don't spot him out, this could be devastating for the attack, as he's kind of done a little bit of an aggressive rotate here. If Habana is going to run right into him. But, oh, no, BCR is actually going to fall back down to blue. So, an interesting... Yeah, that was definitely... I mean, he almost had that rotate and that flank onto the Habana physics. It looks like physics, he could be rocking the hollow on Habana. It's a interesting choices. Oh, Serpa is going to get blown to smithereens by Xenox as the impact trick is also going to come out. But another nitro cell from Zizix. So those nitro cells pulling up big as it's going to get 3 kills as the Twitch is going to start to rotate in through blue. But it's Zysic to take the head right off of My Room is Hot. This could be a flawless round for outfits if Raiders is unable to find the kill. Ooh, it looks like he might just kill himself here. Oh, but he fakes it out, and he'll go for the kill onto the cap can, but won't be able to land enough shots as he gets pushed from behind. A flawless round from Outfits. Yeah, those nitro, like definitely having the 4 or the 3 nitro cells came in clutch there for that defense. It was 3 nitro cell kills, but it was only 2 nitro cells. Yes. So they're gonna just be going with the bandit, and there's no capital from the. Oh, as I say that, physics. Yeah, exactly. So that was a good 6-pick, really good 6-pick. Yep. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's exactly what it does. You're right. So it does look like they're gonna be applying a hold onto garage as well. So should be interesting, especially with the mirrors. I'm curious to see how like it's very rare that you see mirror even get played on this map. Speak real quick. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they can't hear you. Speak real quick. Um, it's not. Why isn't this working, bro? Say again.
Testing, testing.
Oh, there you are.
All right.
Audio is
Back
really messed
again,
up. I
chat.
don't understand. Like I've got my siege volume all the way up. This should be fine.
All right. Well, here goes the Capital as usual, trying to get that pixel peak above the reinforcement without actually breaching it to get the Capital bolt straight through that window to get the bandit off the wall. Don't know if he used his Capital bolt yet or not. Oh, he's being contested right now. I think he's going to try to get run out on here. And he gets slammed by Zysick. Zysick's on fire this round and the last round. This guy is, he came here to play. He's not trying to lose this game.
I'm not sure what the point of shooting the ground like that was, but it does seem as though, like you said, Raiders is going to try to make his way in through the main lobby here and try to see if he can't find anybody. But Earl is just going to drop through the hatch inside of construction and just take out Raiders. So the bandit trick also coming in big on that main wall. It sounded as though Serpa lost both of the exothermic charges. My room is hot. He's going to try to make things a little bit more even as he takes out the bandit, but it is a little bit too late as Serpa has already lost both of those charges.
Yep, and as I said, what Raiders was doing exactly, he did exactly what I said, and it almost looked like as if they watched their VODs because that was a legitimate counterplay right there by that mirror, as if almost she knew he was going to be there.
Yeah, and it looks like there's things going to be made even into a 3v3 as Tito's going to get aggressed on by the Jaeger of Daps. He's just trying to deny this push from the main stairs. It's going to be the Twitch to try to move up as well, so it's going to be an interesting angle for Daps to hold, but it looks like he won't find any just yet. As he actually covered by the hollow. It's going to cover up Iron is hot, and he's going to be able to find that easy kill, as they might just be able to walk up these main stairs, but it's going to be Earl's trying to hold, or Zysick trying to still hold on to the garage, and B Serial trying to stop the Twitch from aggressing up, but the push comes in to the site. They're in cash. Is Serial going to be able to push onto this and take out the diffuser? He will be able to take down Serpa, but he gets down from the mirror window. It's going to be left all up to Zysick inside of the garage. As he's actually going to get the pickup on to Serpa, as this makes this a 1v3 situation here. For Zysick, he gets a headshot on the My Room is Hot, but it's going to be still a 1 versus 2, and he gets lit up to about 1 HP. He still has the stim pistols to play with, but it looks like Tito's going to be holding down onto the mirror now, so it's going to be very unlikely for Zysick to win this round.
Yeah, it's not looking pretty right now. It's a 2v1. Although the Thermite is on one shot. He might get the kill on the Thermite. Yep, there's the kill on the Thermite. Now he's still got the Thatcher. I don't think he has any idea where he is. He might actually know he's there. He's over healing. I think he's going to pre-fire this angle. He might actually get this. Oh, and
Oh,
Tito's
so
comes out on
close.
top. Does not give him the round. All right, we're now 1-1, 1-1, 95 to outfits.
Are you? Can you listen to my stream for me?
Can I listen to your stream?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Just tell me if it sounds okay. Because you'll be able to give me like the most immediate response. If it sounds okay, looks okay. Still no game sound? Like the game sound is working. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like I'm seeing game sound come up on my screen.
Okay. The game sound is a little low on your stream. It is a little low for some reason.
I can't hear anything, bro.
Yeah, the game sound is a little low on your stream.
I need to
And
turn this up.
my volume, like my voice, is a little low as well. Your voice is like extremely louder than mine and the game itself.
I don't know if I fixed it or not. This is annoying me. The game sounds literally all the way up. This should be good. Well, it looks like they're going to be going for a garage push yet again. They will be able to open up that wall successfully, so that's going to allow for this pressure to be applied. As it looks like the Jaeger might be trying to go for the flank onto that Buck, as it's going to be Xenox get the first kill onto Physics. Not sure where that was, but it looks like he was actually on Repel. A nice little punch hole or a bullet hole there. A little cheeky little murder.
Did you
hole.
fix it yet?
I tried. I think I did. I turned my mic down. I turned you up, and I turned the game sound up. So does look as though the push is still gonna come downstairs. The Raiders are gonna try to go for the grenade here onto the Jaeger, and I'm not sure if it's going to be able to hit him just yet, as it's gonna actually take out his grenade. But Dabs has got a good angle here, and if Raiders isn't going to be able to pre-fire it, he might lose the gunfight because of it, as Tito is going to find the kill on to Xenox. But again...
Racers, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello? Anyway, it looks like we're going to have about minute 20 left, and Push is going to start to make its way onto the main wall. They still have Zysik instead of the garage, though, so... They're going to have to be worried about that, as it looks like Serpa is going to try to find the angle onto the dock, but just barely sees ahead and isn't going to be able to find it just yet as shots come returning through, but the spots will still continue to come out onto Zysik inside of the garage. So comes down to about a minute left to play, and Deep's still holding aggressively onto this main CCTV window, as it's going to be where Tito's going to start to push and could possibly find a kill if Tito's isn't going to be aware of it, but... The drop comes out on the main balcony. He's actually going to get a little bit over-aggressive here. Zysik takes down Serpa, so that's the main wall presence gone and dealt with, as it looks like the repels are going to start to come back up so they can take control back of the garage. So it's kind of a split push here, as it's going to be the Mira to try to meet up with Tito's, as he's going to make his way into construction. But it doesn't look like Tito's knows that the Mira's here. It's going to be an easy kill for Earls. He just peeks out and takes head right off Tito's. It's going to be Daps to get Raiders, leaving the last one to be My Room is Hot, and Daps cleans him up as well. appreciate it, Lethal. There isn't even any game sound. What is wrong with this stupid thing?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Well, it looks like they're going to be going... there isn't even any game sound coming through here. Push yet again. They will be able to open up that wall successfully, so... That's gonna allow. I gotta delete this thing, bro. Looks like the Jaeger might be trying to go for the flank onto. Oh, that buck is it's going to be Xenox get the first kill onto Physics. I apologize, stream. Not sure where that was, but oh, it looked like he was actually on rappel. A nice little punch hole or a bullet hole there. Little cheeky little murder.
Did you fix it yet?
I tried. I think I did. I turned my bike down. I turned you up.
Camera activated.
All right. Well, I got my whole side fixed up. I can hear you.
Really?
Yeah. But as far as the game sound in the stream, I don't hear it.
Try to go for the grenade here onto the Jaeger, and I'm not sure if it's going to be able to hit him just yet, as it's going to actually take out his grenade. But Dabs has got a good angle here, and if Raiders isn't going to be able to pre-fire it, they might lose the gunfight because of it, as Tito is going to find the kill onto Xenox. But again,
Racers, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Hello? Oh shit, my bot.
Drones up and
There we
running.
go. I think we're good.
Disabling electronics.
I think we're good. Get in my stream and let me know because I'm honestly not sure, but we should be good to go now.
I mean, it's gonna take me a while to find out.
Yeah.
I'm in your stream right now.
Anyway, it looks like the push is gonna start to come in through bar and whatnot. As my room is hot to try to take this fight onto the Jaeger on blue, but I mean we'll just rotate back down to site as it's just going to be. Oh, B Serial's actually made his way into garage. So. This could be dangerous for 95. Tito's has made his way into blue, but he's going to go for the drone. He's actually been lit up quite a bit. No damage done yet to the defensive outfits, as it's just been all them this far. They've played actually a very good match this far. You still hearing me, Swiggy?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, bet. Could be Earls, picks up the kill onto Tito's. Ooh, and Xenox takes down Physics. It's going to be the flank come out. He stares at his Dap, 6 head right off of Raiders as well. Leaving it all up to Serpa, and my room is hot. Serpa coming in through the dirt tunnel, but Daps, he's not taking any of that. He's just going to peek everything he can and take the Serpa out of the match, as it's all up to my room is hot on that Twitch.
Yeah, my room is hot is a force to be reckoned on Twitch, but honestly, in this situation of 5v1, I highly doubt he's going to come out on top. I have seen him do crazier things before, but we'll see what happens here. More than likely not going to go this way. Pulse is throwing. Throws some Pulse. The Jaeger's one shot, probably going to get a free kill on him as well if he decides to peek. Oh, nope, he actually gets the kill on my room is hot on the Twitch, and it's going to be out for outfits.
Yeah, definitely an excellent matchup so far for outfits, at least, as they've taken the first couple defenses here on Clubhouse, which I mean is definitely a good thing because or expected at least, as Clubhouse is a defensive sided.
They do say that Clubhouse is a defensive sided map, although there's room to debate that. Many people might disagree, but for the majority, they say Clubhouse is definitely a defender-sided map. So this is kind of what you were expecting to see, as long as as far as the score line goes. But I could definitely see 95 Bulls at least getting one more, maybe two more wins on attack on the defensive side for outfits.
Exactly. So
a good score line for 95 Bulls would be if it was, I mean, the 3-3 would be ideal at this point, but I doubt it. I couldn't see it being up that soon.
I think it's fixed now. I think it's fixed now, Spicky.
I hope it's
Are you in my stream?
Give me 1 second. I'll get into it right now. Oh yeah, the game sound is definitely better.
Alright, my voice should be a little bit better.
Yeah, it's good. We're chilling.
Okay. Game sounds a bit too loud. Hopefully that fixes it. Again, I apologize. I haven't. This hasn't happened to me in a while. I don't know what the hell is happening. So. Anyway, it's going to be now an attack onto gym and bedroom. So it's the first time we're gonna see this site be attempted by outfits, as we're going to see. There's a feel. Go ahead.
Right now, we're just seeing a pretty much typical ranked setup here. Nothing special, nothing out of this world. Common ADS placements, common castle placements, the bandit tricking behind the ADSs and castles. It's all pretty much the same thing you've seen in a ranked match. So I'm sure 95 knows exactly how to approach this.
Activating gun.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be sending somebody onto these windows, but it's going to be the Legion to try to peek out onto this Hibana, but it's actually the Jaeger of Daps who gets the kill onto Physics, so holding on to these castle barricades for as long as possible, as it looks like somebody else, the Hibana, is going to want to drop out as well. He's going to be lit up by that Jaeger as he's waiting for the peaks to come out every which direction. But the Legion's close by, and Tito's has no idea. He's going to be lit up to 1 HP exactly as the wall is going to be opened up by Serpa. So, Xenox, though, takes the head right off of Raiders. So, and not looking good right now for 95 as they've got a 2-man deficit and Tito's on 1 HP.
No, yeah, you're right. It's right now. I don't know what's going on with them. It looks like they just lost all momentum. Well, actually, they never even gained any momentum to be even losing. But I think it's just Outfit's play style. They're just extremely aggressive, all up against these windows. As you can see, this guy's ready to jump out. Xenox, he's always doing something out of this world. Tito's is 1 HP. He's definitely more than likely going to get hopped out on this bandit anytime now when they get the call. The Zysik on the Legion, still up close on the windows, as well as the Jaeger. They're all kind of rotating around, but here's Serpa already in the hallway. I don't think they even know he's here, but he might have just gave away his position shooting out that cam. And here comes the Jaeger on the flank. Serpa's most likely going to die to this Jaeger on the flank, and Tito's is now in a altercation with the Legion as well. Ooh. And there goes Serpa. Actually got the flank. He killed the flank. Oh no, that was the which one did he just kill? Legion. He killed
the Legion, yeah, on the main windows. Oh, My Room is Hot takes down Daps as well. The nice pre-fire is coming in. The Mira looks like the one to get a little bit aggressive inside a bathroom, but again, still has these mirror windows. As Tito's takes down Xenox, so this makes this a lot easier. And My Room is Hot cleans up Earl, so a really excellent comeback there from 95 with the man deficit.
Yep, and look at that. I don't know if you noticed, but the role changed from My Room is Hot playing on a Fraggle roll from the Twitch all the way to the support on the Thatcher. That's strange to see that, but it might have been the call that they needed to make for them to come out on top, because now they actually won that round. Yeah. Although that is one of the more difficult sites to defend as a defender on this map. But here we go, 2-3, and let's see if they can pull it out on top and tie this up on the half.
Yeah. So that, if they're able to get this third attack here, I would definitely say that 95 is in favor going into the second half.
Yeah, if they can get this attacking round right here, they're going to be in good shoes to be pulling out this map victory. Okay, so these guys went. Outfits has gone to cache CCTV. All right. Yes. They're not running the K this time, but they are running the Mira. Raiders is no longer on the Ash or Buck. He's on the Blackbeard. So I guess they're giving up on the attack from below because they have been ready for it every single time so far. Every time Raiders has tried pushing that doorway, he's just been contested and he's lost his gunfight, or he was double teamed and couldn't do anything about the two handles being fired upon him.
Yeah. And, looking at the scoreboard right now, Tito's and My Room is Hot really carrying the weight for 95 here. Everyone has your bad games, and we all know how good Serpa, Physics, and Raiders are. So, bad game doesn't really define one's career. But, again, if they do want to, bring this back and tie it up, 33, they're gonna have to get their gunny up. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have to get their gunny up.
You gotta get the gunny up. So it's gonna be interesting here to see how they attack this. So, you know that they want to get this third round, this third attack.
For sure, they're definitely going to tighten up right here. I'm sure that they're definitely a little bit more focused now. They have a little bit of momentum getting that last round victory, so they definitely they're feeling a little good. I know how they're feeling right now. So they open up the garage wall. They don't have the Capital though to deny this bandit trick. So I don't know what their plan is, because that Doc is just going to sit up there on top garage and just hold these angles and contest this. Oh, but we have the Zofia doing the classic upside down rappel, and Tito's pushing aggressively, and there goes Physics with the upside down rappel. It's such a difficult angle to challenge from top garage. Honestly, when you find out that somebody's upside down, you just need to give it up and not even peek it. Tito's is being really aggressive with this Hibana. He's just pushing in completely. He's not even bothering reaching anything. He already lit up the Mira down to 1 HP.
What's happening?
Raiders comes in. I don't even know what's going on at this point. It's so hard to keep up with all this. They're just ran in like madmen. And now the last one alive is just Legion playing underneath. Probably going to try to impact the common plant spot. No, he impacts into garage. Can't bolt it. Raiders is probably going to wallbang him here. Nope, misses the shots. And he gets shut down by Ruma's top main stairs. And there we go.
What kind of defense was that?
Or better yet, what kind of an attack was that? I mean, that was just mayhem. It was chaotic.
Yeah. I mean, it was literally just outfits just peaked everybody on 95, and 95 just won their gunfights. I mean, that didn't seem like a smart plan.
Yeah,
peak 95.
I honestly, I guess they're just feeling themselves at this point. Like we said, the momentum has definitely kicked in for 95, and I don't think it's going to slow down at any point from this moment forward.
No,
especially now that they're on defense.
Exactly. This is pretty much, I don't know. I'd say this is a 95 map, but outfits could prove us wrong. I mean, we saw them; they did really well in the first couple of rounds, so not signed off just yet.
This is true. They also did just 7-2 the game before this, the team that they played. So they should also have a good amount of momentum after winning an entire game 7-2. But now we see Serpa on the Vigil, and they brought a Jackal. So my predictions is Serpa is definitely going to get pinched immediately, and he's not going to last too long unless he can hit his shots and be able to get those attackers trying to pinch him. But the Jackal's definitely going to play a tricky role for him.
Now, we've got some options here, you know what I'm saying? We could either go over to the other side of the bracket and cast Certainty and Cracked. I mean, it's probably going to be Cracked. But I think Giddy is streaming that. Oh, Giddy, they're actually down 2-3 right now. So Cracked is down 2-3.
They're down 2-3?
Oh!
Serpa. Jesus.
The disrespect by Serpa.
And look at that. It was the Jackal. That was the most important kill he could have gotten as the roamer. But he's actually going to rotate back to site, although he killed the Jackal. He can actually be quite a thorn in the attacker's side right now if he decides to continue roaming, because they're not going to have much to shut him down other than drones. Yeah,
and I mean, this could be easy for the defenders just to turtle up right now, but also the roam game could be big from Serpa. But I mean, he's playing it safe, bring himself back down to site, and I mean, not risk it, I guess, but
just going AFK, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just AFK in sight for right now. Get on some cams and see what's happening, guys. Yeah, Outfits is going to waste a lot of time on this roam clear now. So, I mean, they're looking for something that's not here.
That spawn kill by Serpa was enough for them to be like, okay, you know what? We need to make sure this guy is anywhere besides sight. Yeah, so, as a matter of fact, just that one spawn kill is going to waste a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
So, good on his part.
I mean, not only does it make it harder, but with the Jackal being on, but like we said, they just have to spend this time now droning this entire top floor. Earls is still droning up here. He's droning it by himself. They finally have entered the building, and I'm starting to make their attack downstairs, and it's going to be the IQ to try to peek down below, but it's Myra's Hot gets the down onto Daps as it's going to be Raiders to pick up the kill. As looks like you might want to get a little bit aggressive here onto the main hall and possibly go for maybe a Nitro cell, I would imagine. But it does look like the angle is still being held by the Thatcher, as Make sure you rotate back up, and the Cade charge will not be successful as the EMPs come out from Zysik. So well played there by Outfits. As ooh, Physics though hits a nice shot into blue onto B Serial. Just about 50 seconds left, and it's going to be the 2v5 now. Zysik will find the first round kill for his team onto Raiders, just playing a little bit too aggressively inside of the mean stairs. But, I mean, this is the Thermite Thatcher combo, so they could possibly go for this wall if they wanted to. But, ooh, does he spot the Cade up on the chairs here? It's going to be Tito's trying to go for the kill, but Earls will find another one, so that makes us a 3v2 now. Still very winnable for Outfits as they're going to be droning out the site.
Yeah, it's very winnable, especially because one of the last defending operators that are still alive is the Cade. And honestly, whenever I see a Cade in a ranked match, I just really challenge him knowing that his gun is just poor. But he's got the peak holes with the bullet holes in blue and gets the free kill. And then My Room is Hot, being the fragger that he is, closes out the round, and there goes 95. 4-3 on their first defending round.
What a shot by My Room is Hot. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to cast? Because I don't want to take away the views from Giddy, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm down to cast whatever you want to cast, or whatever the stream wants to cast. If you want to ask them, it's up to you.
Yeah, what do you guys want to see? Yeah, I guess it makes more sense for us to cast this other side, because no one's streaming this other side. I don't think Tito's is going to be streaming.
I would say cast something that somebody isn't streaming already.
Yeah. We'll do that, chat. So forget I even asked you guys. Your opinion doesn't matter anymore.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. So, oh god, this is default Steam, bro. Fuck. Gosh, bro.
6 pick from the Hibana to the Hibana.
That's the OP strats, you know.
They never expected. All right, so 95 defending upstairs now. Cash CCTV. Let's see if they actually didn't bring the mirror. Tito's always brings a mirror on this site, and surprisingly enough, he did not bring it. He brought the Cade instead. I guess he's feeling the Cade today. He is 7-4, so My Room is Hot and Tito's showing up big time for 95, literally putting Serpa, Physics, and Raiders on their backs right now. But like you said earlier, a bad game does not judge an entire player. Everybody is entitled to their bad games.
Yeah, especially me. I'm always entitled to my bad games, okay?
You're always entitled.
I'm always entitled to have a bad game. It looks like they're going to go for that same... Oh, wow. What the hell was that? It looked like Xenox had a bullet in his butt right there from Earls. And,
yeah. I guarantee you that was because they all tried shooting the cam at the same time.
Right. It's just 10 points now. Come on now. Just 10 points.
10 points in a custom match. Not gonna get you anywhere.
Huh. Freaking weirdos. Ooh, this could be a nice shot if Daps hits this.
He's gonna hit it. Who
was that? Is that Serpa?
That was the Legion. That was Serpa. Yep. Serpa immediately decided to
yeah,
fall back
he's
that
dipping,
angle.
bro. He's like,
no
nah, it's a Twitch, bro. He's like, that Twitch definitely has an ACOG. Even though he doesn't, but that's definitely what Serpa's thinking as. Yeah, he's just going to rotate completely. Actually, may even go for the run out here. I don't know that he's going to find anybody.
He thinks that the Twitch is still repelled on that angle, but unfortunately, the Twitch is now. So it's not.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to find anybody unless he runs out far and kills Daps on the side window here, but it looks like most of the attack is going to be coming from this main wall as it's going to be Raiders. He does spot out the holes from that Hibana that's just on rappel here trying to hold construction.
Yep, and now we have My Room is Hot actively bandit tricking right now.
Where's the Capital?
As well as Tito's. Yeah, exactly. Where is the Capital? Not doing his job. He's underneath. The Capital is... Well, they got the wall open
They got the wall anyway.
But if they successfully bandit tricked that, that would have been such a waste because the Capital could have easily denied that whole thing. But luckily for them, they still got the wall open, and Serpa is roaming off-site with the main wall open, and Hibana knows he's there. I guess Hibana's just going to probably sit in construction now and just hold that rotate for Serpa to come back.
Yeah, but it looks like Serpa may have heard the jump in from the Hibana, so he's not going to push it just yet as he's got a lot of goo mines to cover his backside, but maybe he actually didn't hear the Hibana. He's going to get droned out, and the Hibana is just going to keep holding it. Yeah, Serpa's playing it safe. He knows that there's somebody going to try to push him here, and he's going to try to deny it for the time being. As the push-in is going to get in here, and it's going to be Xenox that's trying to push his way through sight, but the Nitrous come through. It's going to be Physics that picks up one kill onto Earls. making this a 4v3, actually a 3v3 as B Serial finally gets that kill on Serpa. B Serial coming in through construction, and Xenox is barrels to by Tito's, who gets the double kill onto both Xenox and Serial, but Zyzik picks up the frag as the diffuser has been down inside a garage. It should be Physics here. He's got the Valkyrie camera just above for any intel that he's going to need. Without that wall open, it's going to be Zyzik. He has a drone inside a garage, so this could be the play here. As Zoe is going to fall down in through garage. He's going to have to jump in through this window here. Will Physics be walling the angle? He is. He takes the head right off of Zyzik. An excellent round from the Jaeger.
Excellent round. That was a good play from the Jaeger, knowing that there was literally no other option for that Thatcher to have. But me knowing that Physics is the last one alive and seeing him on that drone, holding the angle in the window, knowing that you're going to have to vault that, I would have tried any other maneuver to get around without having to go through that window. That's not a gunfight that you're going to win any day of the week.
No, definitely not. As... Oh, wait, did I... Hold on, I got to do this real quick. There you go. There you go, Lifesaver.
Oh, get to the tier 1 sub to Lifesaver. Nice.
I had to, bro. I owed him.
You lost a bet?
Well, no, he like I said if anybody would guess the breed of the dog that was in my room for a little while ago, that I would gift him a sub. Oh, bar and stock.
Oh wow, yeah,
What?
wow, good call. What the
I've
hell?
never seen this before. I don't think.
This is a first. This is actually a first. I think 95 Bulls is. I think their heads are getting a little big, or they have stratted the hell out of this site and they have something really special in store.
Oh, they know what's going on here.
I mean, they brought a castle. They castled off the pool table window. I want to see where else these castles go. I'm curious to see what else is gonna be castled off here. Okay, he's gonna castle off the main door to bar. I don't know if that's the play there, but who knows? They
95 knows what they're doing, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever they're doing, they're doing it for a reason.
And and then they castled off the other doorway into pool table as well from the strip hallway.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 castles. They castled off the pool table window, the doorway to pool table, and they castled off the main doorway into bar.
There it is, yeah. I don't know. This is interesting. I think the biggest part about going to the site is that I don't think Outfits is gonna know how to attack it.
Honestly, yeah. Although this site is one of the poorest sites, I guarantee you, because it's so rare to see, they're not going to be coordinated enough to get this. But there we go, Hibana with the frag.
Underneath the door.
Did lose, yeah, underneath the door. That was an aggressive play. An aggressive play by the Hibana paid off, and you got Twitch already in the site. I don't know if they know that she's here. She's super deep in. Yes, they do know. They do know, and Thermite got completely baited, and they might actually go for a plant right here. I think.
Yeah, they're gonna have control of site, but my room is hot. He's gonna come in from the flank, and he's gonna find 2 as he takes down Daps and Beastier. But the plant is getting stuck by Earls as he does actually come off of it, and is gonna try to cover for the rest of his team. As Physics has got the angle with the ACOG, spots the head of the Thermite. Isn't going to be able to find the shot just yet. He could find the head, but he isn't going to be able to shoot it. As the plant just needs to get sucked here by the Thermite as the smokes are gonna start to come out. They're still worried about the Jaeger coming from behind, but Raiders hits a nice nitro cell as he takes down Earls. This is a great post situation. Great defense here from 95 as he could find the kill as well, but no, Xenox and his room is hot and Physics clean it up. What a weird round on bar.
Very, very strange round, but it paid off, and honestly, if it wasn't for My Room is Hot's play on the flank there, they would have most definitely lost that once they got that plant down. But he got that double kill, and then the Thermite had to come off the plant, afraid that he was going to get rushed, and yep, the rest is history. My Room is Hot up here, 12-5. 12-5, My Room is Hot, literally just showing up. He does not want to lose. My Room is Hot is on another level of cracked out right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean, we were right. Once 95 got that momentum going into the end of the first half, I mean, they haven't looked back.
Yep, it's not looking good for Outfits at this point. Their morale, if I had to assume, it's not completely down, but they're definitely not feeling good. They're not feeling good. They're trying. They have their plans. Like it shows that they're stratting out. They have an idea of what they want to do, but it's just that unpredictability from the Jaeger on My Room is Hot, just going crazy, running around as usual. The rank star himself.
So, potentially the last round here between these two teams. I mean, maybe Outfits gets this round, but I definitely don't see them coming back from this. But,
Nah, I can safely back your statement and just say I'm pretty sure that this is probably going to end here, especially with 95 Bulls still on defense and this match point. It's safe to say that this is most likely not gonna go any further. But you never know, man. Outfits, they are a good team. Xenox is a very good fragger. They just need to drone out. They just need to find that roamer. They need to clear it out because it's literally been what's been killing them every time. It's just not knowing where that last player is of 95 Bulls.
looks like it's going to be a full 5-man site as, I mean, Outfits isn't even worried about droning at this point. Daps is literally just running down the main stairs, but, I mean, is there going to be a camera that's going to be able to spot them? I'm sure that, I think Raiders is on the camera and he was able to spot out that push as, yeah, he's going to see them coming down that main stairs, so an excellent cam there from the Valkyrie of Raiders as he's trying to get very aggressive here at the bottom of the main stairs, but will the Twitch be able to peek out? It looks like Xenox actually to take down Raiders, and it's going to be Tito's. Oh, the one tap on to Daps takes the head right off of that Twitch. So still one person at the bottom of the main stairs. That will be the Ash. It goes for a few wall bangs, and they're trying to find Tito's, but the pistol here from Tito's. Is he going to be able to find the kill? He's definitely finding the kill. Oh, Tito's takes the dome of Xenox away. This Jackal's going to want, he wants some too, but it's going to be Earl's. Finally takes down that pistol rocking tank of Tito's.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a potato fest there between the Tito's and the Jackal. Oh my God!
Oh, are you kidding me? How does that happen?
How see? That's what I'm talking about. They just let stuff like that happen. Jaeger with the very ballsy play, just sitting at the bottom breach and gets a free kill on the bottom, trying to throw it in. And then you have Zysek here on the hatch with the Jackal, both beacon down, just looking for free picks. Because at this point, it's not looking pretty for them. It's a 3v2. Do they have diffuser? They don't have diffuser. Diffuser's down outside of the garage, and Physics knows it. Physics knows that diffuser's down outside the garage. He's going to be holding that angle. He's not letting anybody come near that. And honestly, I think that they have decided that they're just going to have to go for the frags here because it doesn't even look like they're making a move. Yep, Zysek drops. He gets a frag. He actually gets a frag on Serpa, and now it's a 2v2. Although they do not have the diffuser, if Physics is smart, he's not going to peek this. He's just going to play at the very back of Dirt Tunnel and just hold that diffuser as long as he can.
There's no way My Room is Hot loses. Oh, but he looks the wrong way. And the push comes in from main hall. It's going to be a complete pinch. Oh, how does he hit that shot onto Earls?
He's nuts.
My Room is Hot is gunning right now as it leaves it all up to Physics or Zysek. He knows he's got the diffuser in the Dirt Tunnel with the Jaeger, but he knows he has to try to get the frag first onto My Room is Hot. But, I mean, My Room is Hot has been gunning all day, and the pre-fires come out. Will Zysek be able to win the gunfight? He will. He's still got enough HP here, too. Yeah, it's going to be close.
It's going to be close.
Oh, but Physics is running all the way upstairs. He's just going to try to delay time. As Zysek, you don't have the diffuser. You've got to kind of go for that. As Physics is just going to play the time here. He knows he's won the round. As it's Zysek isn't even going for the diffuser here. Zysek is, well played by Physics.
That was a 3,000 IQ play by Physics. Playing it real safe to solidify the victory there. And did anybody notice that there was a Legion mine on top of the crates there that Thatcher bolted up on?
Yes. That was a very cheeky mine.
Yeah, that was a little cheeky right there. That's just trolling at that point. All right, so 95 Bulls comes out with the victory. Let me check the bracket real quick, see what it's looking like.